Okay, let's take a look at some of these packages here. This is really where the rubber meets the road on how we drive your metrics. Construction projects are dynamic, you know that. So as things change, the work, the tools, the hazards, we create a package that drives your metrics. So again, I'm going to say it. You tell me what's keeping you up at night, and I'll create a package with a purpose of impacting that number. So we can look at a couple of them here. One, this is a quality right here. Build it right, build it tight. This campaign was, along with the Finish Strong. I like Finish Strong better. Both of these campaigns were introduced at a time when the craft were doing very well with safety. And, you've heard it 1,000 times. It's easy to save $1 million in construction by tightening things up. So what we did was we tightened things up with a branding campaign, craft to craft, peer to peer, on ways that we could do better work, do more quality. You can feature different craft on the screen doing different things. We have the job box and the pit box. Both of these, again, were intended for craft and tools, whether it's taking care of the tools or maybe we have some reports that are highlighting that the tools and the equipment are hurting people. So, again, we built a visual campaign. Again, that's educational in nature, but when you put craft to craft, you're going to drive that peer-to-peer message. A couple of safety packages that we had here. One was timeout for safety. Again, this one was specifically intended for safety people. One of our trade secrets, little lesson learned here, is your construction folks are what's going to drive this. It's not the safety people. Our safety friends facilitate the project. Our construction people have to get the buy-in. Trend Tracker, this one was a magnificent package because we all have the low-hanging fruit, right? Man hours and lost time incident. But again, keep in mind that the video campaign, the VCP, or the craft communication platform, is all about positive rewards and positive recognition. So the Trend Tracker was a great way to take something good and just highlight it. And again, the whole idea was getting peers to peer, craft to craft, getting those folks up on the screen. Moment of choice, that one actually came from one of our Canada projects. The safety manager on the project, Mr. Winston Flynn, gets credit for that one. We built a whole campaign on that critical moment, right? When you got your hands on the tools and you have to make that decision, or maybe it was just a near miss and you see something happening and you have to muster up the courage to engage. So Moment of Choice was a great package for us. Contractor's Corner, I'm going to highlight on this one just very quickly. The reason I love Contractor's Corner was, again, it supported the positive recognition campaign. So you tell me a contractor on your project that's behaving well, setting a good example, and we're going to put them up on the screen and let them talk to your craft about what they do and why they're so special. What a great way to feature positive behavior and the behavior we're trying to represent. And again, we do all this visually. So again, packages with purpose. One thing I can share with you is once people catch on, everybody's going to want a video. And it's real easy to waste a lot of money producing a lot of video that doesn't do anything. So we have to design with the purpose and a package that drives your metrics.